What an important season this is going to be for Brayan Bello, the right-hander on the mound. Red jerseys, white pants. Bello out of the stretch, as always, throws the first pitch of the ball game, and it is in there for a strike. He threw a sweeper to Straw. For the young right-hander, the 0-1 is a check swing. It looked like he went around. He did. 0-2. He is in the dirt. 1-2 to Straw. Pitch is a little bit high. Versatile utility outfielder for the Jays. The 2-2. Whoa! Almost hit the mascot all the way to the backstop, and it's 3-2. Literally millimeters away from beating the LA Dodgers as Straw chops one toward third. A high hop, and Durbin has it, and a wide throw to be an infield hit for Miles Straw down the first base line. That thing, I don't know what happened. A little top-spinning chopper down the third base line, and really Durbin did quite well. On the left side of the infield, the pitch from that changeup, the 1-0, is pop foul. An inch or so away from winning the World Series for them as a foul back to the screen. It's 1-2 to Sanchez. The pitch is a little bit low. Dylan Cease, but they did lose Chris Bassett as a fastball from Bello misses high. Postseason heroes. Runner goes from first. 3-2 is high, ball 4. So Bello is really battling it here early, Joe. 2 on, none out. The pitch is chop foul.
Back in 2019, but downhill since then.
And there's a pitch that is swung on and missed. Just underway in the top of the first. The pitch a little bit low. Into righties, away from lefties. The 1-2 drilled high and deep into left field. This is going to catch some green. It's off the netting on the monster. It is played on one hop by Duran, and it's going to bring home a run. Throw to second. They say not in time. Jimenez slid in around the tag of Kiner Falefa. It's a wall ball double, and the Blue Jays lead at 1-0. Bello does not look sharp at all. That's a high fastball that got absolutely pounded by Jimenez. R.J. Schreck, a left-handed hitting left fielder. Wilson Contreras in toward the grass for Jay Schreck. 250 hitter as Bello misses again. Deep in right with Duran just in front of the dirt in left. As Bello is not on it right now. He has not felt anything really on the mound, and he falls behind here 2-1 as the pitch misses way low. Really augment their starting rotation as Bello misses again. 2-2. He is in the dirt. 3-2. Here it is. And that is in there, strike 3. He needed that pitch big time. Almost looked like a cut fastball in under the hands of the left-hander Schreck. And an essential first out for Bello, as much as there can be such a thing in the spring training schedule. JetBlue Park earlier this morning as the United States beat Canada. It's 0-1 to Jimenez. The pitch is a little blooper into shallow right center field. On comes Abreu, and he will slide and not make the play. It dumps in for a hit. Eloy Jimenez scores, and it's 2-0 Blue Jays. Well, the Gold Glove winner in right field, Wilyer Abreu, his second award. That's a play I think he'd like to have another look at. It is overcast. It's cloudy. I think the sky is a little difficult for right fielders, but Wilyer, I think, would like to make that play.
Here comes Cora now, so we may see Bello come back a little later, maybe next inning, but he's leaving right now.
He's disappointed with that outing. Brayan Bello is coming back for the second inning. 4-4 is the score, and that is one of the eccentricities, Joe, of spring training, which is a good change that they made. If you come out in the first inning, take a little rest, you can come back in. This is about ramping up for the season, of course. The pitch is ripped into the gap in left center field. Bello continues to really fight it. That is a shot into the gap in left center field, and a lead-off double here in this top of the second inning.
That pitch was really groove right down Broadway.
Play those qualifying games as Bello facing the right-handed hitting Cutter Coffey. 0-1 to Coffey, the pitch. Down and in. Talking to John Schneider, 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Maybe you get the left-hander Smith to catcher Smith to back pick over to third base. But you can imagine, Joe, how often these guys replay every single minute from that World Series as Coffey swings and misses, and he is struck out for a big first out for Bello.
And they will for a long time, at least till they win again.
Here's a high fly into right center field. Cedon is so smooth. Back into his left. He's there to make the play. Tagging at second is Riley Terada. He'll get there without a throw. 2 down, runner at third, way down the line as Bello fires a strike. 0-1, the pitch is swung on and missed. Sox and Jays in Fort Myers, the pitch. He is a little bit high with the fastball. Close, within a millimeter they were. Pitch is a chopper over Bello's head. It's handled by Story. A little crow hop across the diamond. Throw the first in time. And a nice bounce back half inning for Brayan Bello. We go to the bottom of the second. Sox and Jays 4-4 in the Shaws and Star Market. WEI Red Sox Radio Network.